So here's something really cool I've learned about ATIP. This is my ATIP journey accessing information from the federal government. So I did a request about Igor Gouzenko, Soviet cipher clerk who defected to Canada in 1945. And that information is held, a lot of it, by Library and Archives Canada because they hold all the records for the RCMP security services. So when I made my request to them, one thing that pops up is they say, search our database for because your request may have been, or a similar request may have already been answered. So what is exceptionally cool, but should not surprise anybody because it's an organization of librarians, every time Library and Archives Canada gets an ATIP request, they make it publicly available and searchable. And so this database pops up, and I don't know if other departments do this. I will look into it, but Library and Archives, like, unbelievable. So I typed in Gouzenko, and 89 records pop up where his name is mentioned. Now, when they have a description of what the ATIP request was, so some of them you can see it was clearly tangential, but some of them were about activities of the RCMP security services. And it's like, so you click on one of the 89. I just started picking them at random based on the title. Some of these ATIP requests were like, came out at 400, 500, 600 pages, and it's tons and tons of documents. And it's like a lot of boring government stuff. So it is a lot to wade through. You know, the average person wouldn't find the time, but if it is something you're interested in knowing and these records are available, it can be really illuminating. I came across this one RCMP report about a source who went to hang out and have a drink with Guy Burgess, who was one of the Cambridge Five after he was suspected of being a Soviet agent. And I was like, this just like right there. It's just written out. It was really cool. Anyway, searchable access to information database from Library and Archives Canada. There is a ton of information in there and it's really neat. Anyway, questions or comments, let me know. Otherwise, hope everyone's doing great.